So Turkey Al Sheikh is apparently planning something huge at Wembley in September. So many British boxing fans and American boxing fans have been complaining about how all the big fights are going to Saudi now, or a lot of the big fights are going to Saudi at the expense of the boxing scene in countries like Britain and the United States. Well, this looks like Turkey Al Sheikh's attempt to address that potentially by being part of a big show in Britain. And so the obvious question is, which fighters would this September show involve? The obvious names are Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, because they're the two biggest names in Britain, the two biggest names in the heavyweight division. Could it be the Usyk-Fury rematch in September in the United Kingdom, possibly? Assuming the rematch happens, assuming the first fight even happens. Or could it be Joshua versus Fury, whether Fury wins or loses against Usyk? Because if Fury loses to Usyk, there's the possibility that Turkey Al Sheikh steps in, depending on the manner of his loss, right? If he loses in a gallant effort, there might still be some desire to pay Tyson Fury a lot of money to fight Anthony Joshua, in which case, maybe they do it at Wembley. And from the perspective of Team Joshua, you could see why they would perhaps rather that fight, first at least, before pursuing a trilogy with Alexander Usyk. And beyond the obvious payday, there isn't much incentive for Usyk to fight a third fight with Anthony Joshua right now. If Joshua went in there and beat Tyson Fury, that would give Usyk a bit more of an incentive. Or if Joshua beats somebody else, let's say Hrgović fights Dubois, some people are saying that's going to be for the vacant IBF on June 1st, and then they make their first defense of their title in September against Anthony Joshua. That's another possibility. And of course, the wild card would be the main event won't involve any British fighters. Maybe it's one of these massive stars from overseas. Canelo Alvarez, maybe. I'm just throwing random possibilities out there. I'm not saying any of these are likely. But Canelo has apparently always said he wanted to fight in the UK. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this huge Wembley show in September. Now, obviously, this show would be used by the Saudis to promote Riyadh season. This is not an altruistic venture. They're obviously getting something out of it. As is the case with any boxing promoter or boxing investor or financier, however you want to describe it. None of them are in it purely for the good of the sport. They're all trying to make money. They all have their own agendas and so on and so forth. Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren aren't putting on boxing shows out of the goodness of their hearts. And nor would I expect them to. It's a business. Anyway, all that aside, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Huge Wembley fight, Wembley show in September, presumably financed by Turkey Al Sheikh. Which fighters are going to be top of the bill? Let me know what you think.